Well, in the truly long and sad history that is woke corporations, you have someone give a little, you have someone give a lot, and then you have Sony that just doubles and triples down to the tune of millions. Fucking clownery. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next. Hey, what's up everyone? Jasper Gonzo here. Another What's Next. Hope you guys are doing well on this extended weekend edition. Happy Monday, by the way. Well, like I said in my intro, you got woke corporations that have bent the knee, kissed the ass, have taken it up the arse with no KY, and yet you have those who will say, I see your wokeness and I raise you to the nth degree. Enter Sony. Let's take a look. This comes out of Bounding into Comics. Sony mocked over $11 million global social justice fund, $30,000 PlayStation Career Pathways program, scholarships for quote-unquote historically disadvantaged communities. Sony Interactive Entertainment has been mocked over the global social justice program and Career Pathways program. Earlier this month, Tiffany Johnson, Senior Director of Global Head of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, announced the update of Sony's ongoing Global Social Justice Fund, which was established in 2020 to support social justice and anti-racist initiatives around the world. Yeah, in 2020, wasn't that the time when you had, what was his name? Yes, the savant himself, the vaunted Saint George Kirby, everyone bow your heads, and of course his mysterious passing in 2020, which led to the wonderful, peaceful protests. Sony had already given $11 million to advance race equity within the gaming industry and beyond. Johnson now details the company's social justice initiative and PlayStation Career Pathways program. We're supporting organizations and efforts focused on strengthening education and career opportunities for historically disadvantaged communities, Johnson explained. Our objective is to drive a new era of creativity, development, and growth, and gaming industry that allows for more diversity and more representation. Today's announcement revealed the Global Social Justice Portfolio added 2 new partners. UNCF, United Negro College Fund, because, of course, remember, a mind is a terrible thing to waste? Yeah, whatever happened to that. And USC Games, both of them now offering scholarship programs which are supported by the aforementioned PlayStation Career Pathways program. In turn, the program offers multi-year programs, offer scholarships, mentorships, and early career support to aspiring black university students seeking degrees related to the gaming industry because, of course, before they were banned because they were black. The PlayStation Career Pathway program began in 2021, with each scholarship receiving $30,000 in exclusive mentorship access Sony Interactive Entertainment and PlayStation Studio employees. These extend beyond the creative game design and technical engineering areas, as non-technical business areas are also supported: marketing, human resources, legal, and more. Information on the 2 new partners were also shared. United Negro College Fund helps by providing financial support to 37 historically black colleges and universities, which they have done, the HBCUs, and a certain former orange hair president did the same thing to the tune of, I think it was $500 million to HBCUs, but then again, facts. And advocacy, and community engagement for local and federal policies to remove barriers for higher education. Meanwhile, USC Games, Gerald Lawson Fund received $3 million from Sony, helping black and indigenous students, because of course those indigenous students really don't play games. I don't know what they do, pursue undergraduate or graduate degrees in gaming design or computer science from USC's prestigious program. Other groups are involved in our program include the Jackie Robinson Foundation, Breda University of Applied Sciences, the University of Westminster, and Manchester Metropolitan University. Meanwhile, the Social Justice Fund supports the Black Collegiate Gaming Association because they had to have one. They had to be one, of course. The Black Girls Code, don't know what the hell that means. The Hidden Genius Project, Gameheads, Black in Gaming Foundation, 100 Black Men of London. Why, were there not any more? The Amos Bursary, Into Science UK, the Princess Trust Group, and Urban Synergy. While YouTube removed dislikes last year, because of course they did, third-party plugins exposed some interesting facts regarding the video highlighting the Social Justice Fund portfolio and PlayStation Career Pathways. 23,800 views at this time of writing. It has 999 likes, and wait for it, 3,000 dislikes. Gee, I wonder why. The comments are also scathing, most demanding PlayStation hire on talent and meritocracy, and abandoning discriminatory practices against those outside the fund and programming reach. Replies on Twitter were also damning, with some claiming PlayStation was preempting further allegations of sexual harassment. Well, it just gets deeper, doesn't it, folks? YouTuber Vera Dark mocked the announcement, noting, 11 million on social justice fund? I can't tell you what's more hilarious. The fact that you created a social justice fund that you want people to believe $11 million is a lot for you guys. You don't seem very committed to me. Barra opened a video with a topic that claiming Sony had gone from one of the most loved companies in the gaming industry to one that is constantly wrapped up in controversy. Barra cites the PlayStation platform banning and censorship, appealing purely to the social justice crowd, neglecting those who are merely wanting entertainment games. Gee, God forbid that we actually want games that are good. Other user comments were equally poignant. User Grumpy Caterin chimed in with social justice is the exact opposite of real justice. It's bad people that want to be seen as righteous so they can constantly signal their virtue and redefine words. The fact of the matter is that Sony has to go out of its way. To create a social justice fund and then double and triple down on it to the tune of $11 million. Now you're thinking, okay, $11 million. Now Vera Dark was correct in her summation that Sony's $11 million, that's like me pulling out $1 out of my pocket. That's nothing for Sony. Because if Sony really wanted to virtue signal, they could drop $50 million on this idiotic social justice program, which means nothing. Which means absolutely nothing, except to the woke mob, except to the left, except to knuckleheads that bow down at the altar of woke and kiss the ring and kiss the ass. That's what they're for. That's what that's for. That does nothing. The social justice victim, well, those are the special ones. Those are the ones who believe that they're oppressed, because of the patriarchy. Because I'm indigenous, black, woman, a man pretending to be a woman, or a woman pretending to be a man. The ass clownery that goes on. But as long as you have corporations like Sony and others willing to fork over the dough because they want to be seen in a good light, that's all that matters. It's not about putting out great games. Putting out great games would mean listening to the fans. And just like in movies, television, music, in gaming, fuck the fans and fuck you. That's how Sony's looking at it, by coughing up $11 million for this social justice trash. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.